we were just watching the intro, and she's like, I don't even know what I was laughing at there. And I'm like, oh, I remember that. So,
well, at least one of us remembered.
It helps.
But I remember things for you, too.
And I appreciate you. I do. I do. Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Love.
Happy Thursday.
Woohoo!
Trying to think of Thursday. No many G's in the chat. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Greg? Have not used the new tool yet, but plan on it. TC.
I
hello,
have plans.
Hello.
I have plans.
We have plans.
I think it might include the winter, but, you know.
Okay.
When I have time to.
Really play with the tools.
Yeah. Right now, there's just too many projects.
I know. I hear you.
New tools, and I can't even play with them.
You can play with them.
I can, but there's just other stuff to do. Where is everybody this morning?
I think everybody slept in. It's Thursday.
I know.
They're out.
Jennifer just popped in.
Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, they're out there doing and moving and shaking, doing it and working on things. They got lives, They got lives. They do.
I know.
You do
People
have
lives.
There's Patrick. Hello, Patrick. How are you doing?
Patrick, you're cracking me up.
Light up that thumb, baby. Light up the thumb.
This is my cracked up face.
That's your cracked up face.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to be safe with tools. No playing with them. Well, yeah, okay. Within reason.
Oh, suck my joy, Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer's cautious. She's
I'm
reasonable.
Careful, but
she's
the
voice of reason. She's the voice of reason at this point, especially when it comes to you and tools.
Oh, YouTube is screwing up again.
Why?
YouTube notices aren't going up.
Well, fine. YouTube.
Such is life.
YouTube. I don't know. So it goes.
Shoot, I have it on my calendar so that it reminds me yesterday
that today
is
a YouTube day
for chat.
You have it on the calendar. She does. It pops up every once in a while. I'm like, yeah, I know. Now I know why. So you can have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I remember not to plan things around this time because sometimes you forget.
Do you see why Jennifer is being super cautious?
I had a cousin that years ago, and then we're talking decades ago, when she was
not fun,
a teenager or something, lost the tip of her finger in a wringer washer.
Ooh. Yeah. I'm glad they don't
use those
Leon anymore. Tim's here. Leon's here. Hello. Patrick Murphy.
Well, Greg, you're always in front of the computer.
It's what we do.
I know.
I'm in front of the computer a lot too.
I know.
It's just the way it is. The computer and I have a lot of quality time together.
I know.
Yeah.
I should be jealous, I think.
No, don't be. I'd rather be with you than the computer. Aww. I sincerely mean that. I sincerely mean that.
Do you guys feel the love?
She should.
Let's all break out in song.
So what I've been doing, we
Tim's got news.
Oh, you have news. News. Hit us with the news, Tim.
Well, he's got to type it first.
Yeah.
He can't just chat it. So we will interrupt this broadcast.
We interrupt this broadcast for news from Tim. And that's fine. We will do that.
So what were you going to say? Hi, Virginia.
I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, yesterday we were doing he has surgery on the 19th.
Oh, wow. That's quite the news.
That is news.
And Leon's got some DVDs to watch. And when you're done, send them to Tim. Of course, I don't think they would play because he's in England and it's a different
format. Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind. Disregard that thought.
So yeah, new DVDs.
Hey, yes, bargain effect.
Everybody keep Tim in your thoughts and prayers because no surgery's fun, but hopefully this works out and takes care of
Tim, here's my suggestion to you. I did this. I got the suggestion from a friend who had cancer. She gave me the suggestion is get your MP3 player, your CD player. I don't care. Walkman, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You put your favorite music on, you bring your headset, your earphones and the person that's with you, they can notify you when
they need something.
They need your attention.
Yep.
But
so you can just kind of like
mellow out with the music. And oh my God.
It helps.
It was a lifesaver because I focused on the music and I didn't focus on the fact that I was going under the knife.
That's a nice way to put it. But yeah, it's not a pleasant thought anyway.
To have tumors removed.
I hope it will fix it in my eyesight. Good.
Oh, major fingers crossed, toes crossed. If I could cross my toes, I would.
I don't think we want to see that. Hey, Tommy's here. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Say hi to everybody. Yep. Prayers for Tim for sure. Let's see. Oh, and wait a minute. She had another person lose a finger and what?
Yeah, and a pizza dough machine. Jennifer, your family doesn't have good luck with machinery.
Well, goodness,
no wonder you're a little apprehensive.
Little leery. Hey, Dawn's channel's here. How you doing, sweetie?
Neighbor.
Welcome.
Neighbor in another state.
Welcome. Neighbor in another state. That's one way to put it.
You know.
Neighbor.
Sister by another mother.
Whatever.
You know, that thing kind of.
How that thing works.
Well, she's a neighbor compared to like where everybody else lives. She's closer than most people.
This is true. It's closer than a lot of people we know. Yep, neighbors for sure. So yeah, yesterday Mary and I were down here working on stuff, and I was going through some of the old cassettes that I got.
That was fun.
That was fun.
There was actually some music I hadn't heard before.
And half of them.
And some of it was a little warbly.
I don't know if you guys buy cassettes or ever, resell cassettes, but a lot of times older ones like from the 70s and 80s, the little felt pad will come out, pop off, the glue lets go. So you have to re-glue that. So that's pretty much half of them were that way.
And some of them, if you're going to resell vintage music,
you gotta media, make sure it works.
You have to make sure it works, because it may look good, but if they didn't rewind it or fast forward it and get it,
it can have dead spots.
It could have dead spots. And they look perfectly fine. And then she popped one in the cassette player.
It sounded like crap.
And it was like, well,
that was more of a spindle issue, but yeah, they can. So you really want to make sure they work. No worries, you're good. We were just giving you thoughts and prayers, as they say.
Tell Ma to make a Post-it note to come in when we have our show and let us know how everything went.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So the other thing going on was I was getting that stuff ready. We're doing Johnny's pop-up auction tomorrow. And I think this is the link for it. For Johnny's.
Ellie is not blue.
Ellie's not blue.
Ella.
Oh, Ella's not blue. Wait a minute.
Ella.
Save here first. Yeah. You're not blue. What happened? Hang on. Boom. Now you're blue. And thank you for the sub. I was going through my emails from YouTube this week, and I see that you subbed to us. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Tim, if you did a short video, can you post a link?
Yeah, please do. Please do.
That would, yeah, because that would save you from having to explain to everybody what the pluck is going on.
Good.
Because after a while, you get really tired of explaining what you got to do.
You're just walk around with your phone on you and say, let me play the video for you if they have a question. I made a video. Here it is. So yeah, press on that link. Yep, there you go. That's what happens.
Use that wrench with great respect.
Bomb crack picker. Yeah, so we're on. Are we? Is it we or is it me?
Can you make that little pop-up screen go away?
Oh, the malware bites?
Yeah, that's
I don't want to buy it right now. Thank you for playing. It's we or me? It's Friday, tomorrow.
I'll
2
be there.
o'clock, Johnny's channel.
Do you think I'd miss that?
Cajun Roots Reseller. And then, yeah, good.
Bum crack. We didn't say anything slightly, what's the word? Kindergartenish. So you didn't, like lubricant or something like that. That's when he usually pops in.
Well, now you've given him one.
I know.
Today's word is lubricant.
No.
Okay, it's not. So anyway, TC, just for you, I'm bringing a lot of, what did I say, 50 45s. Here, get them right here. Plastic.
I hate the plastic.
Plastic sounds.
Oh, I hate that.
They'll give you an idea. So I'm bringing
how
those
some
to auction.
sounds really annoying the living hell out of you?
VG and VG Pro.
Oh, stop doing that.
Put them away. Yeah, put them away now. No screaming in the microphone. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but usually when I say one of us says something like that, then all of a sudden Bum Crack pops in and makes a comment.
Pirates of the Caribbean and Mary
You little
Poppins.
lurker, you. Hey,
good choice.
Flippin' sports guy.
Good choice.
See,
good choice, Leon.
Jennifer is right. That plastic is annoying. You're not like that, really? I think the odds are against you.
I'm not.
Statistically.
Comments are being held, just in case.
That's Johnny's channel tomorrow.
Yep, that's what that is.
TC's like going to be on that.
2:00. Well, he wanted me to bring some 45. So
yeah, so she dug them up last night.
I got a hold of Johnny and said, I need to pop in and sell some 45s. So now we're going to do that. And I've got some other things too. I think I might try, I've got like a bunch of brand new digital picture frames that are good if you have a booth or whatever, or just good for, your desk. I'm going to bring those. And I don't know what else I might bring. I think I want to bring 3 things at least, and that would be the 45s, first on the list. Picture frames, and I'll come up with something else. Hey, 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 everybody saying hey. Paul is here. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. You're probably working because you have like one of those jobs out in the real world.
Well, yeah. 2:00 though. He thinks he can make it. I'm good with that. We'll try to make it work for you, buddy. Let's see what else.
Music? Hey, Land Shark, say hey all you want.
Hey, hey.
Hey, it's for horses.
Hey, hey, girl. Hey, yeah, there you go.
No, don't do that.
Okay,
it's not an attractive look.
Not one chain drive billfold.
You're going on to sell 3 things. Why not?
Well, it's a pop-up, so there's going to be a lot of people in there. I will have more if there's room for more, but I don't
always have more than
we say we're bringing. But in case there's a lot of people who want to sell, I want to be fair with my time and not, if other people are coming in and want to sell stuff, we want to give them a chance.
In TC, we're not going to tell you what's in there because we always want that surprise if you win.
You want to? I can make it a mystery.
He doesn't want any more chain drive
billfold. It's not in there. There's not another one.
Yeah, but at least you've done the research now on that one.
Yeah, true. You know what that is.
So now we have to find another one that's obscure.
You never know. You never know. Until you're looking through them, you do not know. But yeah, the one you saw was Power Station because that's a picture sleeve. So that's an obvious one. But the other ones are not so obvious. I will kind of show a few. Maybe. What are you saying? Mystery lot? No? Okay. Anyway.
So we could to keep everybody on their toes.
Is it me and you doing this tomorrow?
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
I don't think I have anything on my calendar.
I love it when you pop in.
I think I'm pretty free that day.
I'm good
pretty much the only thing that shows up on Fridays notifications are the dog shot.
Our dog gets an allergy shot because she's allergic to cats. I know. Anyway, so today's plans are
paperwork.
Okay. That's about as thrilling as it gets.
Well, paperwork meaning I have to pay bills.
Still, that's
balance the checkbook.
That's thrilling.
Of sorts.
I'm glad that's you and not me. I will continue.
I know.
Listing.
This is why you love me because I do all this work, so you don't have to.
All the work, so I don't have to. I get to do all the listing and photoing though.
I know.
So I haven't found the answers on the song. It's maddening. It is maddening. So it's not finished. He's done as much as he can do, but he's still looking.
I know.
So
it keeps him out of trouble. We have performed a community service.
Yeah.
Because TC's that kind of guy. He's got to be busy, otherwise he gets in trouble.
He gets in trouble. Ask his wife, I guess. I'm not going to... No.
Patrick, you like the office stuff? I have to find my office. That's the problem, too. There's stuff for the business up there, like boxes of CDs and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then other stuff and paperwork, because I hate paperwork.
You do.
Greg.
And I appreciate you.
Our well is not that deep, dude. If my well was that deep and my bank account really big, oh, sure.
What are you saying about our well? Like the pump's going out and the screen's bad or what? Our well?
Just, our
money well?
Our well dries up rather quickly after I pay bills.
We don't have a well of money. Wouldn't that be lovely, though? A well of money.
Yeah, see, Patrick, that's a good thing. I have just never, everything paper gets stuffed.
Yeah.
Plus, we got rid of our filing drawer and are using it down here. So now I have to pull out a plastic container and put the stuff in, and it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, our filing cabinet became fabric storage
and t-shirt storage
for the biz.
One should not drink on air. That's just.
We need
Oh,
to
that was
focus.
messy.
So I need to like zoom in on that. An outtake. Off it goes.
I don't think you should. I think that would be rude, and I think we would have to have a talk in private.
Just saying. Straw. It doesn't. Hopefully, maybe. Straw.
It's just that there's a lot of ice in there, and so
it all came up to hit you in the face.
And it's just water, thankfully. Yeah, well, I try to shove it even all in one spot, and that doesn't even work. So I have many spots.
There's a corner of a room somewhere.
It's just not my. I don't mind paying. I don't mind paying the bills because I do most of it online. That part and like balancing checkbook, I have a spreadsheet.
Well, they come after you
on the computer.
They eventually come after you if you don't pay.
Well, yeah,
they shut things off.
I've been down that road before.
They shut things off.
Not quite the shut off part, but I've been
pink notices or whatever notice color they are now.
Back in my younger days,
I think it's
when money was very sparse.
Yes.
Yeah, that got a little tense sometimes.
What was your creative ways of robbing Peter to pay Paul? Which is, I assume, what you were doing.
Yeah.
What would you do? Like.
Well, pay minimum on,
okay.
To make sure. And then talk my way out of stuff. Like, I knew which, like, my student loans, I could push the limits. I do not do the paper register thing.
She does. You do it on a spreadsheet, right?
I found a free checkbook register spreadsheet that has all the formulas in it automatically.
You don't have to give them your account number, right? It's not one of those.
No. It's just I found it years ago, and so I just use it.
Cool. Sounds like fun. Okay, so
and it keeps it in line for me.
I had never heard of
his math. Math is hard.
So we bought a bunch of stuff a while ago, and that's all I know about
because we're slowly picking away at boxes of stuff and
going through
and trying to get organized.
Going through the basement and the garage to try to, get stuff. So there's boxes of things that I don't even remember buying. It happens. So I don't know. You comic book people might know this. One Piece Shonen Jump, and that's the.
That does not show up very well.
It doesn't show up very well. I'm sorry about that. But this is ice cube. This is a silicone ice cube tray. And there's none of these out there on eBay. And it is a thing. It's anime. It's an anime thing, I guess. Patrick would know better than anybody maybe in the chat or others. So I'm going to list this on eBay.
I still have checks because, I should say we have checks because...
Japan.
Because the township charges like $2 to process through their website, which is BS. So I refuse to spend, unless I really have to, an extra $2 to pay my water, sewer, and garbage bill.
I love you, which is BS.
So the stamp is much cheaper. You haven't used a check in over a decade? Oh my God.
Okay. We still have checks for...
And we have checks for the business.
I still have 3 paper checks. Yeah. we don't use them that much, though. We use them if we have a negative balance.
Yeah, see, Flippin' Sports Guy's got the same problem. They charge if you pay on the phone. And so it's cheaper with an envelope and a stamp. I'll send it in.
Yeah. Yeah, what do they charge you? Like $3 to $5 or something? For?
Well, the township charges a couple bucks.
It's ridiculous.
Or a dollar.
Step into the 21st century, please.
No, they did. They finally did. You could pay it online, but you have to pay them for the privilege of paying it online. And I'm like, really?
The name was Shonen Jump. So it's SHONEN Jump, One Piece. And it's a silicone ice tray.
It's the principle of the matter, TC.
So there you go.
I don't order checks that often. So I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, we have a butt ton of checks left over from the last time you ordered them. We just, But when you need one, you need one. So there you go. Other than that, what's news?
What's news?
What's news?
Let me think about that for a while.
Electric company charges speed pay. Are you kidding me?
See, that's BS.
I call bullshit. They're just trying to suck you dry. What the heck?
And our electric bill
What
keeps
the
going up. I don't know about you guys, but our electric bill keeps
Yes.
going up. And it's like, seriously?
Yes. And I don't think it's because we're using that much more electricity.
No, because we've actually been changing the lights out.
Yeah, we've been going
To
off
LEDs.
to LEDs, which are a little better. It could be worse.
If you use any size ticket for online rent with our apartment, you have to pay a $35 fee to do it.
Wow.
Yeah, see, that's BS. They should not charge you. If you're going to pay your rent and they provide...
You shouldn't have to pay a bill. So you want the money? You'll take the money, and you're not going to charge me to take my money. That's stupid. I agree.
It is pre-agreed on their part.
Yep, I agree. Well, it's a bitch. Welcome to
And
Bitch
I would gladly pay the township bill online, but... But I'm just miffed that... Well, it took them that long. It took them until like 2020 to get online payment available.
Yeah, which is
but then
ridiculous.
to have to pay for the privilege of paying online.
Online check was okay, but a debit card was a big fee. It's crazy. You'd think it'd be easier to process an electronic payment than it would a paper payment, but hey, I don't know. Yeah, greedy. Hey, you know.
Maybe I'll write a stern letter.
Write a stern letter. You'll feel better at least. It won't do you a damn bit of good, but write that stern letter. Make it happen, Captain. I still didn't find the battery for your camera thingy you want me to. I still have to get the charger for it. I haven't.
She
looked.
just randomly.
I just find things on my desk to talk about. That's the reason. I have all this crap on my desk.
Hey, Neville.
Neville. Hello. How you doing, man? No electronic payments either. Yeah, I know. So now that we've bitched about billing and payments.
Well, you asked what was going on today, and that was
a good point.
My exciting afternoon. Woohoo! Yippee! Go me!
Go you!
Shuffle money
from one thing to another.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sales have been they've been kind of but I've been doing.
You've been boxing up stuff almost.
I have to put something in the mailbox. I totally forgot to put in the mailbox.
Ooh.
Whoops.
And around here, we try to get it in by noon in the mailbox because they're so random. I don't know for how many years now.
There's no set schedule.
But depending on who's delivering the mail that
different
day,
mail people, they
deliver at different times.
They do the route differently. It's just really weird. But yeah, sometimes the mail gets here at 11. Rarely.
And
then other times 4, 3,
6.
It doesn't matter. And we mean 6 at night. So yeah.
So I'm not complaining because if it came at 9 o'clock in the morning,
it'd be fine.
No, it wouldn't, because who's going to run out there in their jammies to put the mail in the box? One thing to put it on the chair on the porch so they can pick it up, but
it'd be me.
Yeah, it wouldn't be me.
It'd be me. Or I'd put it in the night
you would
before.
start having to pay me to do that. To get dressed that early.
I've got $1, little girl. Will you go put my mail out?
That's all my time is worth to you is $1, please.
Well, it depends. Are you going out in your jammies? I can record it and I'll pay you more. What?
We're gonna have to talk about this.
Welcome, Annie. How you doing?
Hi, Annie.
Welcome. What is it? Yeah, I don't know why. It's just all over the board. It's all over the board. You'd think they'd have a route and they'd stick to it. Yep, Jennifer would do it. She'd do it.
Not me.
She'd do it.
Only if the house is on fire.
I mean, it depends on what you're wearing to bed, too. If you're sleeping naked, no. But, or just a nightshirt with no undies, maybe. I don't know. Depends. There we go. Right off into the gutter again. What is this?
Mom will do it for... Thanks for undercutting me, MoMster. That was rude.
There's always somebody who's willing
to
do the job cheaper.
Now I'm going to have a talk with you, too.
There's always someone who wants to do the job cheaper. Learn that, children. Yes. Thanks, Mom. She probably wouldn't be in her jammies though. Says hi to the MoMster.
And she's up there probably laughing her butt off.
Yeah, she probably is. Ha! She's figuring out ways to make money. Everybody's saying hi to the MoMster. MoMster's up there contemplating.
Well, she's cleaning. I think she's cutting onions
She's
right
cutting
now.
onions. So if she's shedding a tear up there,
We're having mac and cheese tonight, right?
yes, but it's a special. It's special. It's not just mac and cheese. This is a recipe, and it's in like little. It's in little single serving. She's making this thing, and we'll let you know. We'll give you
She's
a full
finally going to
report.
use the cupcake holders
I
that I
think
have?
so. I think
Wow.
so. I think this is part of it. MoMster can agree, confirm or deny in the chat, but I believe this is a
MoMster surprise.
kind of a gourmet monster surprise.
Oh, see, so you would pay her so she could put money in the bathroom jar.
Yeah. Well, that's all right.
That's one way to get us save money for that.
She's on it, baby. My mother has a goal. She wants that bathroom remodeled. We're gonna get it done. She's saving the money for it. Little by little, we're putting money in a jar.
Yeah, lobster mac and cheese. Yummy.
Ooh, I don't have any lobster.
I'm not buying any lobster.
I do like. Okay. Lobster's way not. It's expensive in Michigan. There's not a lot of Michigan lobsters. It's got to be
Usually
imported.
they're called crayfish.
Yeah.
And they're a little small thing.
No, that's not the same. Fill MoMster's jar. Exactly. Ooh, our doggo is barking.
MoMster needs to buy me a coffee.
She does. There's a thought. We'll
So,
get her one of those.
Because MoMster basically lives with us. And will be living with us shortly.
Permanently. Right now, she just
and our bathroom sucks.
It doesn't suck. It's just dated. It's old. It's a 1960s bathroom. It's dated. 1960s bathroom, which has a tub shower combination.
And like you can never get the tub clean anymore.
You can't get the tub clean anymore. Though we had a tub surround put in a few years ago, and then promptly one of the pipes burst, so they had to like cut the surround out. Now we have plastic up on the wall, basically.
And we had just put that surround in like the year before.
I finally had a tub and a shower I could enjoy, and so anyway, so it's still remodeled now.
And then we sprung a leak.
So they had to tear that part out. And
never a good thing when you hear running water where it's not supposed to be.
Yeah, we don't have any water features in the home. We have a fish tank, which I guess can count as a water feature, but it shouldn't be running on the floor or running down in the basement. There you go.
Yeah, she did move to an apartment not too long ago, but it's not working for her, so she will be moving in with us.
AC, number one.
Yeah, we didn't think about that when she got.
She has
and the houses are close together where she's living, and so the air circulation is not all that in a bag of chips.
Yeah, and she has a little bit of a breathing problem, so
yeah,
she wants AC, and I don't blame her. I wouldn't stay in that house without AC either.
That's why we bought this house, because it
had AC. Yeah, so that's why. But yeah, she's staying with us just because the house is warm and she's not happy with it, so she's moving in. We'll have a party.
Don't be confused, Jennifer.
It's okay.
That was the long and short.
Yeah, it's not really a water feature. It's not a running water feature. Shouldn't be running.
Yeah, we didn't think of that when she looked at the apartment, because we looked at the apartment in fall and the weather was fine and it wasn't hot. And
we didn't plan on it being hot. But guess what? Plans change. It gets hot. It's been hot here and humid in East Michigan. What the hell are we thinking?
She loves living with us, so why not?
Well, she could get a window air conditioner.
We'll do like a Three's Company thing. Yeah. Like we don't do that already, but
yeah, it's good. I got no problem. We got a spare bedroom. There you go, which is now Mom's room.
Yeah. Well, it's
So
always been Mom's room.
We just
for as long as she's been coming down to visit, it's always been Mom's room.
You got the sewing machine out of there.
Yeah.
And we got a few more things to move in and move around, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not nuts. No, Jennifer, you're not nuts, sweetie. It's okay. Mom's like, you're not confused. She knows.
She's just sympathizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at the age now, like if I had to stay someplace without air conditioning, I wouldn't stay.
Oh, yeah. In the fall or spring, it'd be fine. In the
winter,
it's not an issue.
It's not pretty when I overheat. So I need to stay somewhat cool or be able to access And since I'm a little large to be crawling inside the refrigerator, it's better that I have air
Depending on
conditioning.
the size of the fridge.
And we have a pretty good sized fridge, but
Yeah.
I don't think I
Yeah,
can still fit in there.
Yeah, so it's cool. Yeah, so MoMster's going to be staying with us, and that's perfect. Because we love the MoMster. And you guys do too.
I know.
Yeah, it is cool that she lives
They'd
here.
probably stop watching if the MoMster wasn't here.
Well, she pops in.
Ah.
We'll get her on camera eventually.
No, we won't. No, we won't.
We talked about this earlier today.
No, we won't.
Because
I'm respecting the fact that she does not want to be on camera.
MoMster said, "Oh, if I got in front of the camera, I'd just sit there and stare at it and say hi, and that's it, and I wouldn't have anything else to say." And I'm like, "You would never get in front of the camera. You don't like the camera." She wouldn't. So no getting MoMster in front of the camera.
She will always be that mystery woman.
Yes.
She's a woman of intrigue.
Yep, there it is. No in front of the camera. Don't climb in the refrigerator. Yeah, unless there's a nuclear bomb going off, don't do it.
So, little side note about my past life. I used to work at a Bennigan's. I don't know if anybody knows what Bennigan's is. I don't even know if they exist anymore.
They're like an Applebee's, kind of.
No, they were before Applebee's, I think.
But you have a lot of buttons you wore.
Oh, we wore the flare.
Flare.
Like you. And now I wish I had kept that stuff because it's probably worth something.
Yeah, I bet it is.
From the 90s.
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah.
No, it's from the 80s. Mid-80s. Because I started working there my last year in college.
See, it's the opposite for us.
One of the things we did, speaking of not climbing in refrigerators, is when we were having rough nights, especially like bartenders and stuff, because you're dealing.
TC remembers Bennigan's.
So we would go in the cooler.
Oh yeah,
like where you have to change out the kegs and or get beer
just
or whatever.
Hang out there.
No, go in there and shut the door and scream like a maniac.
Oh,
because it's insulated, and so people can't really hear you screaming. You know,
the job was
like
that
you
horrible?
Want at times.
Holy crap!
And we were young. I mean, I was like just 20. I started there when I was 20.
Yikes!
I couldn't bartend yet because it wasn't legal.
And
you can serve alcohol, but you can't bartend.
Oh, you can't make a drink, but you can serve a drink.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Illinois. It was in Illinois. What do I know?
I mean, what's to stop you from throwing a straw in as you're walking around with it and just drinking it?
Because it's a customer's drink.
I know, but if you're making it, same issue, right? Were they afraid you were going to like one for me, two for you kind of thing?
I don't know. I think it's some little flaky thing in the law.
Oh. Remember how they closed down, didn't tell any of their employees they were closing down. That sucked.
Yeah, pretty much. I left there before any of that happened, but
there's a couple places that did that.
Yeah.
That do that. It's crazy.
But yeah, that's what we used to do to relieve stress while working a shift.
Didn't Perkins do that too?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, why? Just walk in one day and say, well, we're closing down. Go away. It's crazy.
At the store I worked.
Yeah, I've worked.
Yeah, we didn't use it to cool off. We just used it as a screaming room.
Stress reliever. The scream room.
It was the safe room. Gotta go change a keg. Yeah, changing kegs. Not a good time either.
No.
Have you ever done it?
Yes. Did
you ever get smell like a... Oh, did you used to work at beer tents?
Yes.
Where? What? Why?
Why? For fundraisers.
Oh, I did it for a job.
Well,
lots of jobs. I had worked in a lot of restaurants.
I know.
Did you ever?
Doesn't demean my experience anymore.
Maybe it does.
I've done it.
Know.
I didn't say I did it for a living.
Did you end up smelling like beer because it
you're serving beer? Yes.
Like you went to go tap it and it went.
It happened.
Cool.
Plus, you're serving beer fast, quick. You're gonna get beer on you. You smell like beer. It's the way it works.
It's like those shoes are never being worn again.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's like don't get pulled over on the way home.
Stale beer.
Yeah. So yes, no. I worked a few beer tents and it was fun. But it was a fundraiser for different organizations that I was volunteering for. There you go. What did I miss in the chat?
Closed down with no warning to their employees. That was so sucky. They were a great place to have dinner with friends.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why
Boston
companies freaking do that to their employees. And then they wonder why employees...
They don't want anybody, ruining things or just walking out or not showing. I don't know why they do it.
Is
No.
Because they're selfish bleepity bleeps.
Maybe.
You think?
Maybe.
You think?
Maybe.
That is not a way to
Maybe.
handle people who have worked for you.
No.
And then they wonder why people don't care anymore.
Because they don't care anymore. Damn it.
Because they don't care.
So you get anyway?
Yeah, I was feeling, closed in
Claustrophobic?
by a couple comic books. Oh, Jennifer's going to move in with Greg and they need a pool.
What?
That would be a fun thing to have.
There you go.
But then that would just be another project for me because then I'd have to clean it.
I loved having a pool. I had a pool. I loved it. And yes, you have to clean it.
You liked playing with the chemicals, didn't you? Mm-hmm.
What?
Fest.
You can only have so much fun with chlorine and shock and
if money were no
different...
object, I'd have like a freshwater.
That'd be fun.
That didn't take chlorine and stuff. And then I would hire somebody to take care of it.
Saltwater one or whatever.
If money were no object.
Money is an object. But yeah, we had a pool when I lived in Holland and it was a lovely
Oh,
pool.
Mom was eating at a Perkins when the men walked in.
Yes. I thought it was a Perkins.
I thought it was familiar.
Yeah. Wow.
But weren't they in like chapter 13 or something?
You're sitting there as a customer.
The repo man comes in and says, leave now.
Weird. Yeah, this is like, all right, everybody, out.
Hey, Lady Luck Junk.
I would have sat there and said, screw you. I'm eating this lunch. I paid for it. I'm eating it. But hey, that's just wrong. Danica's here.
She's very behind.
Are you very behind?
Who are you behind?
Well, it's okay, sweetie.
Yeah,
thanks for stopping in. You don't have to.
No worries.
Fine.
We don't guilt you at all. Let me just stare at you for a while.
No, don't stare.
Okay, I won't.
Wrong. Yeah, I would have just said, "Oh, I bought this. I'm eating it." I wouldn't have walked out.
Mom was being nice.
She was.
Maybe they were like scary looking men that like you didn't really want to mess with.
The men in black showed up. Is what it was.
Yeah.
They all had black suits and were a little pale. And yeah, okay. And had strange demeanors. And she's like, nope, I'm out of here before I'm abducted. Thank you.
Oh, Danica had COVID.
Oh.
How are you feeling now?
Whoa. Sorry, sweetie. Yeah, no work for a month. No kidding. Take it easy.
Excuse me.
That was not COVID sympathy cough at all. She was dry. Take it easy. Don't get going too much too fast because you don't want to relapse or have, a little
bit every day.
Yeah,
I know. Pumps go out and on pools. Lisa's saying, $85 a month for pool service and
2 to 3 years to replace the pump. Really? Holy crap.
Yeah, pool pumps don't last that long.
Well, no, because of the chlorine and stuff.
The crap.
But that's a lot.
Yeah.
And COVID head is a real thing. COVID brain, for sure.
That's why
take it easy.
Give yourself some time because you're not going to bounce back right away. I hate to be like negative Nelly, but
yeah, I hope you feel better.
But that's like with anything, like my surgeries and stuff.
There's a recovery time.
Just not going to bounce back.
You have to allow yourself that time, so don't be too hard on yourself. Oh, Jennifer says Tracy must have got. Oh, Tracy got it too. Oh, that sucks.
Oh yeah, and Lisa's right. It runs 300. Her pool runs 360. I forgot you were in Florida.
That's true. Yours is running all the time. Yeah, 9 hours a day. Yeah, that takes its toll. When we were in Michigan, I mean, it was like you drain it seasonally, and then you'd start it up again in the summer or the spring, and so yeah, it wasn't running all the time like it would be.
Was yours heated?
Yeah. was a crappy heater, but it was an old pool.
Well, that's reassuring.
It wasn't a great heater. I think I got more mileage out of putting the heated cover over it, the solar cover over it, and I think that heated it better than any heat that was in the pool or in the pool system. Whoa, what? Fully recovered from the last nasty thing.
Go
January,
fig.
they still not feeling great. Ew.
And
Missouri
now
is the
you
current
know
hotspot.
why we keep telling you to wear your mask.
Yeah, mask. Yeah, I don't want to get it, nor do I want to be.
The CDC is recommending.
Did they change that again?
Yes. They are recommending that everybody, even if you're vaccinated, wear a mask indoors.
When you're in public. I don't have to put a mask on right now.
Well, no, that would just be awkward.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
well,
because
using caution
the Delta variant.
Yes,
and especially they're saying, especially if you're in the hotspots for the Delta variant, which is like 2/3 of the United States. So they're saying wear your damn mask because you could be a carrier of the Delta and not know it.
Yeah, we got the shots too, just because we don't want it. Is the Delta variant worse than the other one?
It's got different symptoms, and so it could present like a cold. So there probably are a shit ton of people out there thinking, oh, it's just a summer cold, when in fact they've got COVID.
Yeah. Yeah, still wear the mask anyway. Yeah, that would be great. No, I'll let you do your first live doing that, TC. You and your wife could do that one. Yeah, that is a shame.
It's not scare tactics, dude.
Hey, Tommy, I've known a couple people who died from it, so I'm very cautious about. It means a lot. So, yeah, we want to make sure everybody stays healthy and happy. And if you don't buy into that, that's fine. That's up to you. But better to be safe.
Yeah.
I like the fact that I didn't have a head cold even last year.
I know.
No bronchitis in the family.
No flu.
No flu. No head colds. No, and my allergies weren't even that bad. So I don't know. Just saying. Yeah, it sucks to be.
So, Danica, yeah, take it easy on yourself. It's going to take a little bit to bounce back.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Other than that, you know what I might do today? What might you do today? I was waiting for a little bit of enthusiasm out of her. What I might do today is when we shut down, I might post a StreamYard and just do like a working hangout, private working hangout. If anybody wants to come in.
I have to pay bills, so I can't.
I know
do that.
You can't join me, and I understand that. But I can be here and I can work on things.
I know. We were just talking about this yesterday. Okay, so listen closely, kids. You little peeps, you. Yeah. Dawn has got the ability to multitask.
I don't know.
In the sense that, and as I get older, I find that I don't. So she can be on a working hangout with people and still be doing listings and whatnot, and she can still kind of follow the conversation and this and that. And whereas I'm like, MoMster and I were on the other side of the fence where
I can't. It's a gift.
Any distraction, if I'm having, especially if you're on a working hangout with the camera going.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody's talking, I have to focus on the person talking because I don't want to miss anything that they're saying.
Well, it's easier if you're not like live with chat going. If you're live with chat,
I'm
I'm
saying
you privately.
Yeah, just privately, not now, but just, and she can do it, or she'll be down here jamming to tunes and doing this and doing that and listening to videos, and I'm like, no.
Yeah,
I want quiet.
No, yeah, I understand that, and I'm good with that.
I know,
but so if
when I'm down here, so this is how we work out our office situation because I don't sit that far away from her.
Will there be a diagram provided for these people? No. Go ahead. All right, hit it.
So, she'll put headphones on so that
Like to entertain, so you don't get work done. Exactly.
so that I don't have to
I
listen.
don't need to. I don't feel the need to entertain. So I'm just like, but I'll talk to people. I can still talk to people and work. Go ahead. Office situation is as such.
So, yeah. So
Okay.
when I'm down here, she knows that I don't like all the extra noise, let's call it.
True.
So she'll
I'll
put
put
headphones
headphones
on.
Yeah.
So, but that's all.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go into a...
I could. I don't know where it would
Long,
go. It'd
detailed-
probably be a long ramble of nonsense, but, hey.
Yeah. It's okay. So, yeah, if you're not going to be here, that's fine, because I can do stuff, and if everybody wants to come in, I'll drop the link before we leave, and you guys can pop in and we'll privately work. Or Jack, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a few things to get ready. I have more cassettes to go through.
Yeah.
80s cassettes.
But you can't play cassettes while you're talking.
Well, you can.
That would be rude.
No, but I mean...
It would be rude.
Really?
Hey, flipping particles.
Holy crap. Is that D? Hi, D.
D.
We miss you, D.
A BS listing session. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. We're going to do a BS listing session. There you go.
D, how the heck are ya?
Yeah, how's it going, sweetie? Everybody, say hi to D.
Did you get any of the storms last night?
Yeah.
And everybody has missed you. They keep asking us, like we have a direct pipeline,
Yes.
how you're doing. And
Which we don't, but you can...
because you're busy.
For sure. Yeah, busy. Yeah, we all miss you, D. Everybody asks about you. Come on more often. Post some videos and stuff. I know you're busy.
She's a
She's
busy
a busy
woman.
girl. I know. Don't yell. Customers.
Oh.
Sorry.
We'll whisper now.
Okay, very quietly, everybody.
Everybody be
Say
really
hi to
quiet
D.
in the chat. Everybody
Yeah.
say hi to D.
We don't want it too loud. That's okay. I'm glad customers are in the store. That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
That's a very good thing.
She's living the dream, damn
She
it.
is. Hot damn. You go, girly. You go. Oops, too loud.
Yeah.
Shh. So anyway, here's a thought. Turn the volume down, D.
Yeah.
No Money G is saying hi. I don't know if you can see in the chat or not. Maybe. Everybody's saying hi. Oh no, her person quit. Wow. Need help, person quit. Well, what the heck? How much you paying an hour? No, I can't commute.
What? Like you would
I
drive
would
there?
not. No, I can't
Oh,
commute. It's too
please.
far. It's too far.
I would shoot you.
You would shoot me. I wouldn't get stuff done here.
I would have to change it to the house.
I wouldn't get stuff done here. Yeah, I wouldn't. But I'll
That's
focus
an hour
on.
and a half drive.
Look at her. Mom's like, focus.
Always the mom.
Hi, Mom. Sorry.
You tax masker, you.
Taskmaster. I'll let some people know local if I can think of anybody local. I don't know that many people local anymore.
No, not really. But yeah, it'd be like an hour and a half drive.
That's why her eBay sucks now. Exactly. You only got so many hours a day.
Yeah,
you only
exactly.
do so much, and if you're working there, you don't have time for it. Exactly. That's okay. Don't feel bad. As long as you're happy doing what you're doing, that's the important thing. And hopefully you can find a person soon. Because summer's here, and heck. Jennifer would gladly commute, but she doesn't live in Michigan. I hear you. I hear you. So cool. So I did see Dee posted some cool stuff from the booth. She posted on Instagram. There's some neat pieces there, for sure. But she's making the money. Well, that's good.
Yeah, and I
Hey.
got to get stuff for the booth.
Jessica, hello.
Hi, Jessica.
We were talking about many things, so you have to go back and look. And Dee's here. Amen to that, right, Danica? Happiness is worth money. Yep.
Yeah, so if you come across anything that might be booth appropriate, put a price tag on it.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because I'm sure I need to like shuffle things around, and I got to get there this weekend.
I got this Simon
Yeah,
and Simon
and that's
45.
not quite the label.
No, this is not the label. I have the Simon and Simon 45.
I think we've shown that before.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put a booth sticker on it and a booth ticker. A booth sticker, and I will put it in the booth box.
Yay, Dee's happy.
Very good. I'm so glad you're happy, Dee. That's important. That is important.
Because we think about you a lot.
Enjoy what you're doing. Yeah, we do. And once in a while, if we get into town again, we'll stop and see you, for sure. Yeah, you have a booth box now, so I have to put this in the booth.
Oh, Virginia.
What'd I miss?
She's talking food, and that sounds good. Shame on you.
Thanks, Virginia. Not that any of us are hungry or anything. Hey, it's lunchtime. People are going to bring up food. Yeah, I'm sorry, Patrick. Get that song in your head.
I fortunately don't remember the theme song, so for me, it's like, yeah.
You want me to play it for you?
No.
I could do that.
No, because then it would be an earworm. And
yeah. Theme from the hit TV series.
I used to watch that show.
1981.
Yeah,
so it classifies as vintage. But yeah, picture sleeve and all. Look at those guys.
Ooh, Linda is still suffering from COVID symptoms. So sorry to hear that, Dee.
No.
No, Patrick. Stay on my good side. Yeah, her lungs are basically shot.
Oh, crap.
I'm sorry.
I didn't realize she had actually got diagnosed with COVID. Ah, that sucks. Man. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Give her hugs for us, please. Please.
Long distance hugs.
Yeah. You love Simon.
Yeah,
Simon.
I did too, Jennifer.
It's been so long. They were brothers, right? Supposedly brothers.
Yes. Gerald McRaney, and I can't remember the blonde hair guys.
Well, wasn't this guy on Designing Women or something? Wasn't he one of the sugar
bakers? He was married to one of them.
But yeah, there you go.
No. Was he?
Yeah, I think this guy right here.
Was he married to Delta
Am I right
Burke?
or wrong? Delta Burke, maybe? Or one of the other chicks? Not him. Him.
Gerald.
When he got older, of course. Yeah. I think so. That looks like his face. I think that's his face.
He's played on a lot of shows.
But I thought Designing Women was one of them. I mean, he was like...
I don't remember.
Yeah, I do. Oh, here we go. Since the original theme or the revised theme from later in the first season. I don't know. It's dated 1981, Universal Studios. Let's see what the label says.
What it? Oh, is where Delta Burke.
Okay, so it says 1984. Theme from the TV show Simon and Simon. It doesn't say if it is a revised version or not. Alpha Distributing.
Now you should look that up.
Barry DeVorazon and Michael Towers. Alpha Distributing Corp. I guess I should.
And yes. Yeah, he was Major Dad. That was the show.
Major
which
Dad.
I didn't really watch.
So this is not in that lot of 45s that I'm selling tomorrow. This is going to the booth. Sorry. Okay. Sending hugs. Yeah, Delta Burke. Okay.
Yeah, he was hey, girl. How you doing?
How you doing, sweetie? Hello.
It doesn't have lyrics.
It's also in another sitcom. It doesn't have lyrics on that, no.
Well, Gerald McRaney has been in a lot of shows. He's got quite the resume.
And I don't know if I haven't played it recently. I believe it's just the music. But I can play it and find out. Pop in and we'll play it. We can do that because it's not on YouTube. After the show, in the back room, we'll play it and find out. How's that?
I think I have to sneeze.
Do I need to like do that?
No.
Do I need to like? No. Okay.
Because it'll just freak them out.
Do you need a towel or?
No, it's an itch. It's one of those.
Do I need to do one of these under your nose?
That would just be gross for everybody watching.
My finger doesn't.
I know you would do that for me because you love me, but.
Oh, Mike and Molly.
If it doesn't have the lyrics listed, it's the revised theme. You are so smart. Mike and Molly.
It doesn't have them listed.
Would it be listed on the 45?
I don't know.
Well, no, I don't know.
We'll find out.
Oh, sure. Now make it difficult, and now she's got to do all this research, TC.
TC loves it, though.
I know. He's
He
getting
loves
his back. He's getting his back for that record.
Yeah. Hey, you know, it is what it is. It's okay. So let me pull the StreamYard link. If I can do this. Copy. So yeah, tomorrow night we are on Johnny's Pop-Up at 2.
Well, that's not tomorrow night. It's tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Get time zones.
It's night somewhere. But tomorrow afternoon,
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Time. We are
EST.
EST. We are on Johnny's show, his pop-up auction at 2 o'clock. I will have at least 3 items, maybe more. How's that? Is that good?
Yeah.
Nice little chew away there.
Drop the link.
Oh, Droppo, hang on.
I think you probably still have it in your memory, so see, watch.
That's the link for the stream.
Oh, never mind then.
I just copied this.
Never mind.
We're doing the link for the StreamYard now. Come in after the show, and we'll hang out. And
You'll hang out. I love you guys, but I got things to do, and I don't want to get distracted after the show.
True. She needs to concentrate. Focus.
Because I don't like being a penny off.
Penny off is not good.
I'm still like
I'll give
the
you a
person
penny.
that...
If it will help, I'll just hand you a penny.
No. I have to find the error.
I've done that too. I've walked in and she's been frustrated over a buck or something or pennies.
Yeah.
Pennies. And I'm like, I got about 5 pennies in my pocket. You want them? She's like, no, it won't work. All right.
Most generally, 99% of the time, I find it.
Here is the StreamYard link. If you guys want to come in and hang out afterwards, I'm cool with that. It'll be me, and we'll be listing stuff. It won't be in depth.
Like I said, I love you guys, but things to do, man.
Things to do. Pennies to find.
Yeah, see, Patrick understands. He has to find the errors, too.
I know. I get it.
And if it's a weird amount, it's usually because I entered something
You
in.
double entered something or something didn't get...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I can find it rather easily.
But if it's a penny to the good, who cares?
I do. Because it means I didn't put the information in correctly.
I know.
When you got a spreadsheet that tallies the numbers for you.
Are you holding that for a reason?
Because look at the time.
Oh.
It's getting there.
Oh. It's almost
We're going to push it to 1. We're going to work it until 1 o'clock. Dang it.
1 o'clock. I understand that. I mean, you want the thing to match, right? You don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not happy about it, but I get it. I get it. I'm cool with that. Any words of wisdom? Parting.
Wear a mask.
Wear a mask. Wash your hands.
Use sanitizer.
Use sanitizer. Don't breathe on people. Don't let them breathe on you.
Yeah, the penny police will show up. See?
No worries. We're good.
Go fig.
Yes, everybody take care of yourself. Be kind and be careful.
And if I'm done paying bills and stuff and I come back
in.
down here, I might come back in and give you all a hard time. Say, get back to work.
I'll be working.
But if you can work and talk at the same time, bless your hearts, man.
You have to play that.
And I'm not saying that with a southern accent.
Bless your pea-picking heart.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Which really means screw you.
Yeah, no, well, sometimes. All right. Are we out of here?
No, I got a minute.
Use it wisely.
I want
1 minute.
the full hour.
You want the full hour?
I have no reason. I have no reason why. I don't know what it is, but it's like you're on the clock for an hour.
Everybody's saying goodbye already.
I know.
But yes, everybody have a great day. You want the full Two Hip Chicks experience.
Jennifer, come on, girl. You could just do it. You don't have to find out who's going to be here. Come in and just be yourself.
Caution to the wind. You don't have to have your camera on. We've proven that before.
You too can be one of the cool kids.
No worries. You can pick it up on the replay, dear. No problem, Aqua Girl. Basically, I put the StreamYard link in the chat.
Oh, look at TC's picking up for Dave.
Oh, it's 1 o'clock. We got it.
In your time zone, maybe.
Oh, it is. Oh, totally.
Or the same time zone. I was just,
I was scooting for her.
So.
Time to go. All right, everybody.
We gotta get a better sign. This one like doesn't focus properly.
It's the camera.
Yeah.
It's the camera.
We gotta go. She's gonna talk. I'm gonna go upstairs
I'm just
and
gonna
pay
hang
bills
out and do things and move my camera around and work on crap. So if you want to come in, come in. You're more than welcome to. Everybody have a wonderful time. But I have to work. No problem. You don't have to come in if you don't want to. We'll see you later, kids. Let's see. Do I have to do the bye-bye end broadcast? Big red button.
Peace out, you guys.